Update sa panibagong insidente sa resupply mission sa Ayungin Shoal, ating tatalakayin kasama si Colonel Medel Aguilar, ang tagapagsalita ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Colonel Aguilar, magandang tanghali po.
Magandang tanghali din po at sa ating mga nanonood at nakikinig.
Okay sir, base sa datos ng PCG, namataan ang pinakamaraming bilang ng Chinese vessel sa paligid ng Ayungin Shoal. Handa po ba tayo sakaling doblehin pa nila ang bilang ng mga ito sa mga susunod na resupply mission ng bansa sa BRP Sierra Madre?
Simple lang naman po ang ating ginagawa at ito ay isang legitimate operations na hindi pwedeng pigilan ni numan. Kasi po, importante sa atin na may ipakita sa buong mundo na tayo ay nag-assert ng ating jurisdiction at sovereign rights sa Ayungin Shoal, at nandun din po ang ating BRP Sierra Madre na mayroon tayong mga tao na dapat supplyan natin ng mga kagamitan na kailangan nila habang nandun sila. And therefore, we cannot be prevented or no one can stop us from doing our role mission.
Okay, Colonel, si Chipo ito, ano po kaya ang indikasyon ng maraming Chinese vessels ang nandoon?
As usual po na ginagawa nila, they want to stop us. But the more that they do that, the more that their credibility is tainted, or the more that they are discredited in the eyes of the international community.
Okay. Sir, ano po yung mga susunod na hakbang ng ating pamahalaan, specifically dito po sa ipinapakitang puwersa ng China sa ating teritoryo sa West Philippine Sea?
We are doing everything that are legal and that is peaceful in addressing issues, even yung the hostile activities of China. And in the Armed Forces of the Philippines, as we perform our role mission, we shall provide them with the information they need. So we can expect continuous filing of diplomatic protests to remind them that the Ayungin Shoal is within our exclusive economic zone and that their presence there is illegal, and what they are doing there are actually dangerous and irresponsible.
Okay, sir, sa kabila po ng ating pagiging independent pagdating sa operasyon, pagpapatrol at iba pang mission sa loob ng ating teritoryo, ano po ang masasabi ninyo sa muling pagpapahayag ng suporta ng Amerika at European Union sa Pilipinas?
We are thankful for the support extended to us or expressed by different countries on the position that we are supporting, we are standing to. And that is just appropriate because when what we are doing actually is not the promotion of our national interest, but the promotion as well of rules-based international order, which means that we are just implementing international conventions and we are strictly following it.
Sir, may tanong po mula sa 1PH desk. Tila napapadalas po ang resupply mission ng Pilipinas sa Ayungin Shoal. Pagpapahiwatig po ba ito ng mensahe sa China na magpapatuloy ang bansa sa pag-assert ng karapatan sa West Philippine Sea?
Whether we do it more often now or not, again, these activities are just in exercise of our sovereign rights and jurisdiction over the area. Wala namang dapat wala namang karapatan ang sinuman na makialam sa ating ginagawa.
Tanong mula po sa GMA News Desk, ano po ang strategic importance ng Ayungin Shoal at BRP Sierra Madre? Bakit po mahalaga na hindi mawala ang ating posisyon dito at ano po ang mangyayari kung mawala ang ating posisyon?
There are reasons why the UNCLOS was implemented. That is to settle, to provide venue for the settlement of dispute peacefully, and we are just doing that. And therefore, what we are doing here is the promotion of an international convention that governs every nation that signed it, including China.
Okay, sir, sunod na tanong po ng GMA News Desk. In terms of maintaining the position, public feedback shows mukhang napabayaan daw po ang BRP Sierra Madre. Would that be a fair assessment without touching on operational details? And what are we doing to improve it, sir?
We are thankful to our legislators that are now voluntarily or making initiative to make sure that we maintain our vessel there at the Ayungin Shore, which is the BRP Sierra Madre. And we will just continue to do that. We will continue to maintain it so that there will be a habitable place for our Navy personnel deployed there.
Tanong pa rin po mula sa GMA News, why did the BRP Melchora Aquino, PCG's largest ship, join the resupply mission? What statement are we trying to send here? And will it be a standard already in RORE?
The same statement that we are saying over and over again, that is, we are just exercising our sovereign rights and jurisdiction in our maritime zone.
Sir? Okay. Huling tanong, mensahe nyo na lang. Okay, sir? Okay, medyo parang nagkakaproblema yata sa audio si Colonel Medel Aguilar. Sir?
Yes?
Alright, there. Okay, may isa pang huling tanong mula po sa GMA News. Tinamaan ba ng water cannon yung ML Kalayaan?
Based on the report we received, it did not hit ML Kalayaan.
Okay, so malinaw po, did not hit, no, sir?
Yes, it did not hit, but the mere firing of that water cannon is an irresponsible act committed by the China Coast Guard.
Okay.
That is not acceptable. Whether it hit our vessel or not, it is not proper. It is irresponsible act of China Coast Guard.
Okay, bilang panghuli na lang po, mensahe mula po sa inyo sa ating mga kababayan.
Nagpapasalamat po kami sa ating mga kababayan, sa ating mga mambabatas, sa ating mga taga-media, sa patuloy na suporta na ibinibigay ng ating mga kababayan sa ating mga ginagawa, lalo na po sa susulong ng ating national interest. Napakahalaga po ito sa ating ngayon at sa mga susunod na henerasyon. Maraming pong salamat at magandang hapon.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras, Colonel Medel Aguilar, ang tagapagsalita ng Armed Forces of the Philippines.